Imagine you're a prehistoric mammoth from the Ice Age. What would your life be like? Let's travel back 4,000 to 30,000 years ago. You're safely nestled in your mother's womb after a long 22-month pregnancy. You're in the frigid northeastern Siberia, living through the final days of the Ice Age. It's a harsh, challenging environment filled with shaggy dire wolves, sabre-toothed cats, and other fierce predators constantly threatening your safety. In this tough world, your pregnant mother faces immense survival pressures. But fortunately, fate smiles upon you and you're born safely. Newborn, you already weigh 100 kilograms, a true giant baby. Mammoth motherhood is truly remarkable. Mammoth mothers don't raise their young alone. They form tight-knit herds, supporting each other and raising their calves together. They share precious milk and work together to gather grasses, providing plenty of food for the young. This cooperative system greatly boosts the calves' chances of survival. So, your early days are carefree, spent drinking milk, snuggling in your mother's warm embrace, and enjoying her tender care. This blissful time lasts until you're 2. In the mammoth world at this age, you're still a curious infant, full of wonder, but knowing little about the world. At 2, you start to join the herd's activities, getting used to the taste of grass and playing with your companions. Meanwhile, your mother begins teaching you the survival skills of the Ice Age. Like any young mammal, you need to learn how to move with the herd, find water and plants, master strategies to face dangers, and communicate with your companions. Most importantly, you learn to use your massive body with agility. Your herd consists of 7 core members, though some larger families can have 15 to 30. Like intelligent orcas, your herd is led by an experienced female matriarch, guiding the group with wisdom and courage. As for males, once they reach a certain age, they usually leave their mothers to live alone. Your father left before you were born, embarking on his own journey. You're lucky. Your herd's leader is your mother. She bears great responsibilities, guiding the herd along migration routes, finding water sources, locating fresh grasslands, and staying alert for dangers. She maintains order and protects the young from harm. During droughts or food shortages, she organizes crisis responses, ensuring the herd survives tough times. One day, while spraying water with your trunk, playing a water game with friends, you notice the herd drifting away. You spring into action, searching for the group, trumpeting with your trunk to call your family. Unfortunately, this sound not only reaches your herd, but also attracts, startling you both. You turn to see your mother charging in, swinging her trunk fiercely, driving the predators far away. Days pass with grazing, playing, and learning. In a blink, you're 10 years old, marking the end of your childhood. The doors of adolescence swing open. During this transitional Ice Age period, grasslands and water sources in your region dwindle. Your mother decides you must migrate, so you embark on a long, arduous migration journey. Your mother stays vigilant for dangers, quickly surrounding you and other calves in the center, forming a solid defensive line. Mammoth maternal protection is unbreakable. When danger arises, they instantly shield the young in the herd's core, like ancient Spartan warriors wielding their tusks, building an impenetrable defense. The trumpeting from their trunks roars like a jet engine, striking fear into hunters. No one dares risk facing 120 decibels of thundering roars by charging into this fortress of shaggy giants. One day, you spot a short-faced bear approaching. The whole family tenses, guarding you. Your uncle bravely steps forward, engaging the massive beast in a fierce fight. As the battle's noise draws other potential predators, your mother decisively orders a retreat, leaving your uncle to protect the herd. You leave the battlefield with tears of despair, silently praying for your uncle's safety. Time moves on. 3 months later, you reach a new habitat with fresh grasslands and icy terrain. You feel secure and content again, knowing it's thanks to your uncle's sacrifice. In your heart, you silently hope he survived that battle. Years fly by. At 20, your body grows massive, your trunk strong and powerful. You enter your prime, standing at an impressive 4.5 meters tall, taller than an average Asian elephant. You weigh a staggering 10 tons, heavier than a T-Rex, which averaged 9 tons. You're mightier than that prehistoric beast. Your tusks stretch 3 meters long like sharp lances, perfect weapons. You might wonder, with such a massive, powerful body, armed with deadly tusks, and as a herbivore with abundant food, why did mammoths go extinct? Several factors played a role. First, climate change caused glaciers to melt rapidly, wiping out the cold grasslands mammoths depended on. Second, human hunting added intense pressure. While scientists debate the extent of human impact on mammoth extinction, it's undeniable that environmental changes and human actions combined to drive this species to extinction. Back to our story, as mentioned earlier, once male mammoths reach adulthood, they must leave their birth herd and live on their own. So you set off on a long journey, roaming Siberia's icy plains and grasslands, searching for a mate. Another male suddenly appears, challenging you for her. To win her, you engage in a fierce battle. After hours of combat, you're defeated. As your rival prepares a final blow, your mate steps in, striking the rival with her 3-meter tusks, saving your life. Now she's your partner, and you build a family together. She carries your offspring, and you carefully gather special grasses to feed her, protecting her with devotion. This isn't just food, it's a deep act of love. Time races by. After 22 months, your child is born. Sadly, you're far from the herd, unable to see your newborn. Somewhere on the grasslands, you imagine the warmth of your family, carrying this hope through your remaining 50-plus years. This is the life of a mammoth,